My experience with fighting games has been very touch and go. Believe me, they're great to watch and everything, but I can never really get into it. Learning combos, block strings, mix-ups, character matchups, tier lists, neutral game, online lag and rollback, it was all just too much for me to process. So I stayed clear for a few years. Until I bought Injustice 2 for the Xbox One. It was amazing. Each character has their own special abilities, the special attacks were easy to memorize and you could pause the game to look at your move list. It was amazing. Then my family got interested. I'm a reasonable guy. I thought, I have more experience with this game. I've been playing it for longer. Surely I'll win. I was a fool. Harley Quinn still haunts my dreams. My entire family would pick Harley Quinn, spam the dog ability, and then spam sweep attacks. You may be asking, oh, well why didn't you just jump over the dogs? Oh, so I just jump over the dogs, right? Okay, alright, let me try that then. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh wait, she has a fucking Looney Tunes gun that she can spam at you if you try to jump over the dogs. So needless to say, I stopped playing with my family after that. And soon, I just fell out of love with the game. So I continued the journey, that is, life, until one day, I stumbled upon a Street Fighter 2 arcade machine out of the corner of my eye. I was eating at a restaurant with my father. We were waiting for our food, so we decided to play a few rounds, you know? Some harmless fun. Once again, I should never trust my family, as my father proceeded to pick Dalsim and spam his grab attack and his crouching attack repeatedly. I was playing Ken at the time. This was also my first time playing Street Fighter, so I was new to the controls, but my devious, deceitful father had already played this game, enough to learn which characters are extremely annoying, so he beat me, utterly and completely. I was only spared from further torment because our food was ready. So I ate my burger with complete rage, then we went home. I engraved that experience into my mind, and it hasn't left my memory ever since. This incident turned me off fighting games even further, but I was brought back in. Super Smash Bros. Brawl was absolutely amazing. Great story mode, fun multiplayer, interesting maps and easy to understand controls. I was addicted to Brawl for the 2 years after its release. But can I really say that Brawl's my favourite fighting game? Even though it is looked down upon by literally every other fighting games, including the Super Smash Bros. Series itself? Yes, fuck you, it's my video. Moving on, I enjoyed Brawl. I tried to play Smash Bros. On Wii U. It's kind of bad, no big surprise. That's enough Nintendo praise for a discussion about fighting games though, so I went back to the Xbox. I ignored Injustice 2 due to the past trauma I'd experienced and started playing Mortal Kombat 10. It sucked. I'm not even going to try to get into a discussion about this one. The characters felt stiff, the combos were hard to learn, it just wasn't my kind of game, so I'll move on. So fast forwarding even further, I got a PlayStation, then I bought Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's said to be the easiest fighting game for beginners, not including Super Smash Bros. So I started playing it and yeah, it was easy to play. I didn't feel like I was actually learning the game. I was just spamming buttons till my meter built up, and then I tried to remember which buttons make me use a super. So it was fun, but I kind of had to turn my brain off and just accept I didn't know what I was doing. Also, a disclaimer. I'm not upset at the games for not teaching me properly, even though fighting games are known to not teach players very well. I realized that most of my complaints were just me being stupid and not wanting to learn all the complicated stuff. So I played Dragon Ball FighterZ for a bit by myself, then I got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And Jesus, that game was fun. I had to have people to play it with, and the controls felt lightweight. So yeah, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is a good game, go figure. But we aren't there yet. We aren't at the reason why I made this video. The game that gave me hope in fighting games once again. Injustice 2. Wait, what? I hated this game before. How is this the reason I'm making a video? Well, my negative experience wasn't really with the game, it was with the people I was playing it with. So I decided to revisit the game with someone new.
Wait, what other moves do I have? Yeah. okay, I have to find new combos. Why'd you skip the cinematic, bro?
Because I want to play the game. I think I'm gonna go now.
Alright, goodbye, bye-bye.
I actually enjoy fighting games now. I only ever enjoyed them when I was playing with other people. There's no point playing against bots. The feeling of a one-on-one fighting against your friend is amazing. Because of my new love of fighting games, I decided to buy Guilty Gear Strive. Initially, I wanted to play Giovanna due to her cool design and interesting gameplay, but I soon learned that I suck at these kind of rushdown characters, especially because I had to rush to perform the combos which have minimal range, so while Giovanna has a cool design and seems pretty hyped to play, I decided to play Testament. Another character with teleports, ranged attacks, and good mid-game. Surprising, they also have weak defensive options which force you to go on the offensive. Surprising, but to utilize your ranged option mid-game is perfect until you can apply massive pressure with your overdrive. What a surprise. Also, characters with scythes are kind of an obsession of mine. I can't really explain it, just a cool looking weapon. At first the controls felt a bit off and I had trouble performing special moves even though they have similar inputs as Injustice 2, but I adjusted to the different gameplay quickly and I'm able to perform combos at a passable level now. So now I play Testament and Guilty Gear Strive, and I'm enjoying the game. So now I like fighting games, and I figured out why. I can talk about the issues I have with fighting games, because now, it comes from a place of love. First off, it's hard to learn combos. Combos require a lot of knowledge. You need to know what inputs to do, and where your attacks go. Do your attacks go low? Go mid? Go overhead? Do your attacks make you move forward a considerable distance? After you perform an input, when does your character actually start doing damage? All of that is just memorizing. In a match, you need to know what move or combo to use in any given situation. So for newcomers, it can seem like you need to have a 5-hour study session before you can even enjoy the game. Also, this is just a personal annoyance I have, but fighting games should explicitly tell you not to use the analog stick. It is a million times worse at properly executing moves in the D-pad. It also often misinputs, but that might be user error on my part, which causes you to jump when trying to input a move, and that fucks you up greatly, as you can imagine. Another issue is the online play. Many fighting games have issues with connection online. If you want to see a more in-depth video about this subject, then check the video above, because they know a lot more about this issue than I could ever say. And anything I now would just be repeating that video. That's all the issues I have with fighting games. Not many. So then, what was the point of this video? Fighting games good? Yeah, that works.